to beat the Brat Emperor because it has one hit kill mechanics, the boss fight. So since it has one hit kill mechanics, the reflection of the Jedi Guardian is quite useful. However, I deal the most damage as a Sork, as a sorcerer, pretty much. So, we'll go for single target. We'll go for my single target build here, of course. But if it doesn't work, I'll switch to Guardian. That's the idea. Okay. Pretty much I recovered my boy Zalek here, my companion, and also Talos. And as you can see, my gear has finally improved. I'm pretty much almost, except for these two, at 335 rating. I'm almost at 336. I just need to improve these two, and that would be it. Okay, so except for the implants, I finally got my stuff there correctly. Okay, so pretty much I finished all of my quests and everything. Then I need to do this thing that I don't know. Then we can maybe do it, discover this after finishing the expansion. After finishing the expansion, so let's see what we can do about the Brat Emperor. I have my guys crafting, right? I'll leave my companions crafting. I'll leave my companions crafting. Right? I left them crafting, right? Yeah. They are crafting, they are crafting. Yeah, they are crafting. They are crafting. There we go. Full crafting. Because it will take me time to do the
Sounds like a plan.
the stupid expansion. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's see. I have my gear repaired, everything. I think we're ready to begin right away. All right, I will adjust the torturous tactics won't work, so we'll change it for lightning barrier. It's useless in PvE. This is for PvP. And that's pretty much the only one because backlash also wouldn't work here because it's just a boss. If it was a normal mob that I could stand, yes, but in this case it's just a boss pretty much. Um, but this one will increase the damage in there indirectly. Okay. Okay, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. I didn't show you. I redecorated my the library of my stronghold, and I added those from our recent adventures. Yeah, I spent most of my time when not farming. Look at this. Look at those statues. So beautiful. Looks like a nice library there. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, people. Let's do it. I love it. Look at the rewards. Well, it gives you an OP catalyst, 10 OP catalysts, I guess. It's nothing, but well, it's better than nothing. Okay, let's do it, people, huh? Let's get to the end. As you can see, we've finished everything. Master mode with very low gear rating. Pure skill. Indeed. Yeah. Pure skill. Okay, I have everything there ready. So let's get to it. I should probably bring Salek to the fight because he has a bit more of... No, but the companion anyways is killed almost right away. I wonder if it recorded the exact moment. Yes, yes, it recorded the exact moment. It saved at the exact moment, the checkpoint. Perfect. Perfect. Uh-huh. And here I can summon, right? Or do I have to get out and get back in? Like we were doing. No, I had... Here? It should work.
I am at your command.
Indeed. Well, anyways, the companion gets killed very, very fast. So, I remember I had to remain close to here to grab there. There's a cool shield. Oh, right. So I will leave this here. Okay. I already repaired my gear. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tempest of Row is only more effective than the overwhelming offense in my calculations if you actually go for area of effect DPS, because it will cause unrelenting affliction to actually affect all of the double consumption of creeping terror, but for single target build, no. Okay. Let's try first with Sork. Let's see if I can reflect the one hit kills with Sork, because that will make the DPS much higher and much faster. And then if I can't, I'll try with Guardian. Okay? Alright. Yes, as you can see with this animation, it means that the bubble reflects damage as well. So it will also deal a bit more of damage. That's the idea. Pretty much, Torturous Tactics is useless here because I cannot, as you can see here, the boss cannot be stunned, incapacitating, and movement impairing effects, and it also cannot be slowed. Okay, let's do it. Alright, Brad Emperor dies today. So he did that. He did that. Force wasn't that one the one he killed? Yeah, that's the one hit kill. Okay, it was that one. Force Blast. Perfect. Okay, well, not perfect, but that's the idea.
Systems ready.
That's the idea. Okay. I need to remain close to that shield.
Welcome to our market, potential customer. Thank you for your patronage.
So it was Force Blast. Okay. So I'll start attacking from here, I guess.
Barrage protocol activated.
So that's that. Let me pick it. And you activate it like this. And you survive the blow. Okay. Alright. That one is also a one hit kill. That one is also one hit kill. Okay.
Reactivation complete.
I remember there was a boss in Darksiders 2 at the beginning of the game that was exactly like this. Can I grab it right at the beginning so I don't waste time? Ah, yeah, you can grab it right at the beginning. I didn't know.
Barrage protocol activated.
My bad. You can grab it right at the beginning. Well.
The maker marked you. Nothing personal.
So now I need to wait for that shit to activate that thing. I reflect it. And now I get out of the Brad Emperor's Come on, let me charge the demolish, please. Damn it, I was so... Hey, it doesn't kill you in one blow. Throw manifestation. Okay, that's another one-hit kill. That's another one-hit kill. Got it.
Systems ready.
Yeah, no companion level would have saved you from this. Has to do with learning the mechanics. Oh, we got the shield. Yeah.
Reloading. Ready.
What? Does that kill? No, they don't kill in one blow. If I overload this bitch with damage... If I overload this bitch with damage, I bet it can... I know, but that one is a basic attack. Your whole health bar. Nice. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Basic attack, your whole health bar. Okay. Then I think I'll switch to Guardian because it's a one-hit kill. What? I'm beginning to wonder what kind of gear rating you require to kind of like do this in a normal way. Because your companion also dies and you can't...
Protocol activated.
Wait, what? I didn't avoid the shockwave. Okay. One hit kills all over the place, I get the point. I get the point, one hit kills all over the place. Ah! Then I can do this. Because I need to repair my gear. Okay, alright. Alright, they are one hit kills. Yeah, I was closer with the with my guardian style. And from here I can go over there, right? Okay, okay. No worries. The thing is, with Zork, it will die very fast. It'll die in an instant. But yeah. The thing is that I don't survive the attacks. We'll see, people. We'll see. Let me deposit these three thingies there. And repair my gear. There we go. Let's go. Don't worry, people. Eventually, the dots will do their job, and I will survive. In fact, I think it's more important to survive the rather than dealing the damage, because yeah, they're all one-hit kills. So I could try to bypass with the barrier, but the thing is that he becomes immortal at some point. He becomes immune to damage. Oh well. I'll save my cooldowns. Oh shit. Damn it. I should place that barnacle. Can't I break their line of sight somehow? no stance. Right. I need that bar closer to my. Yeah. I'll have to change my interface because of this shit. It's just two of them. Yeah, but then I can trigger the heroic moment. Stupid bar. I'll just place it on top of the quick travel. Don't worry, people. I know what I'm doing. I'll place it on top of the quick travel.
Systems ready.
In fact, I was thinking about that setup before. Like having it very close to me there. I hope I measured the position correctly. Temporary ability bar. No, ability bar. Yeah. Ah, don't you love bugs in this game? Don't you love them? How about here, even closer? There. They're even closer. Oh, well, I cannot deploy cruise skills. Here, perfect. It should overwrite things that I don't use in combat. Perfect. There I'll have it fast. I'll be able to cast it faster because it's closer.
Running only delays the inevitable.
What? Very well. Oh no. What the? I blocked that shit. I blocked that shit.
I am at your command.
No worries. There we go.
Barrage protocol activated.
It takes also a second to. Hey, don't I break line of sight here? Can't I just destroy this shit? What? Yeah, I can just destroy it. Can I destroy it? Alright, Brad. Looks like it's over. And I didn't even use heroic moment. Alright, let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. Doesn't he become immune? What? What the? What the fuck? What the fuck? Force lightning? And how am I supposed to stop that? How on earth am I supposed to stop that? Because he also absorbed damage. He wasn't. I was not able to kill him there. All right.
Hot efficiency.
Yeah, much better like this. The toolbar. What? Yeah, that's right. You target right over there. He resisted some attacks, of course, because my gear doesn't have that.
Maintenance required.
What about this? Now we eliminate that. Let's charge those dots. Wait, what? How the fuck do you avoid that? That force lightning is unavoidable. I didn't get to that point last time. I didn't get to that point. Ah, no. I have here ZZ 198. There's a repair torch, so I don't do two travels. How do you avoid that force lightning? It's a one-hit kill. Either I save force barrier for that. Or yeah, or the reflection of the guardian. Either I save force barrier for that one, or the reflection of the guardian. Either of the two. But like I have to eliminate that damage, because you need an active companion, and the companion is dead by the time you reach that point.
Reactivation complete.
So first I have to trigger Unity and Heroic Moment for the beginning of the fight, for the first phase, and Force Barrier needs to be for that Force Lightning. Like, you have to avoid that damage 100%. I don't think the shield... I tried using the shield, but the shield doesn't work. The shield doesn't reflect the damage. Okay. So the shield doesn't reflect the damage, actually. So that leaves us with only one option, and that is Force Barrier. Okay. Then I'll need Unity to survive in the middle of the fight. The other option could be using the Knight's reflection ability. The Jedi Guardian's reflection ability. That's another option. Okay. Okay. That's another option. It's another great option. But yeah. it's a one-hit kill, that lightning. So not even Unity could save me. So first I have to trigger Unity in the mid-fight, let's say, and then only Force Barrier can stop that final lightning. Otherwise I will switch to Guardian and will use Reflection under the same philosophy, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, that Force Lightning, I have to kind of like eliminate the whole damage. Like, trying to reduce it, it's useless, and the shield doesn't work on it. So yeah, pretty much. That's the idea. I have to skip entirely that that final Force Lightning, and I think that's pretty much it. And I think that's pretty much it.
Next target, please.
Like, the shield only reflects those, but not the Force Lightning attacks that you saw earlier.
Didn't go as planned.
Let the dots do their job, people.
Done and done.
Break line of sight. They are going to trigger those. The Brad is going to try to go for that smash. Oh shit. There we go. Oh shit, that one. The other one. That should be enough. There we go. I think I'm out of range already. Yes. I reflect those shits. I destroy that one. I reflect. Stupid shield. There we go. They explode, of course. I survive. I forgot to dot him. Well, I had to survive. And there should be the lightning. There we go, there we go, there we go. We survive this, we survive this, we survive this, we survive this, we survive this. Yeah. That is a problem. It's a continuous lightning. I don't know the mechanic. Then it's a continuous lightning. Then you are supposed to do something else. I already tried pulling out the shield. God damn it. It's continuous.
Reactivation complete.
It's the final step. I already out DPS'd this guy. By a long shot. It's that final portion that I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I tried pulling out the shield, but oh well. It's a continuous lightning. And he has a shield, so he's also unkillable. I must have to do something else. Huh?
Reloading. Ready.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I already out DPS this guy. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it can go wrong. But yeah. It's that final step the problem. He starts activating that lightning constantly and it's a one-hit kill.
Reloading. Ready.
Under normal circumstances, I would understand that you just simply... What? What about here behind the console? Maybe his little... What the... I didn't place the bar there. Maybe here his little force blast shits cannot reach me. Ah, cannot even cast my spells. God damn. God damn.
Reactivation complete.
Cannot even activate my spells. Shit.
Please use all
Logic.
products only as intended. Be well.
Logic suggests that I should just use the shield to reflect that final force lightning, but it doesn't reflect, so... Yeah. Maybe break line of sight, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
Reactivation complete.
I still don't have the fight figured out. Watch a video over at YouTube Eraser, it's easy. Yeah, no. No.
Increasing combat efficiency.
If you don't mind, I don't think I needed to do this. You clearly do, you're getting killed. It's part of the learning process. Pretty much. Let me charge my demolish. Oh shit, I forgot about affliction. Stupid brat. What? Well, I could survive that attack. Let the dots do their job. The other one. There we go. Sometimes they cast, sometimes they don't. I think I'll avoid using the shield altogether. Because sometimes they don't even cast that. They just remain there waiting to be killed. If I can kill them fast enough, don't need to even pull the shield. Also. Why is this shit here? Oh, they got a bug with the temporary ability bar. I'll adjust it for heroic moment, and I think I'll leave it like that. Stupid one-hit kills is the only way you have to win. Yeah, but anyways, no class would have survived that force lightning. Maybe it has to do with this shit. Empowered bash. Slam your shield into an enemy in front of you, discharging any force energy absorbed machine to your target. Maybe like this I can stop him from doing the lightning, I guess. Requires 10 or more charges of absorbed energy. Okay. First I'll adjust the toolbar there. First I'll adjust it. Yeah, because he also has a Alright, there, it's fucked up. Now we adjust it really fast and we solve the problem forever. There we go. Oh, he avoided some of the attacks. He resisted them. Didn't I have the shield up? Or what?
I am at your command.
Or did I misclick it? And now it appears there. Alright, stay there. Stay there, I don't think I'll have to use this setup frequently. Such shitty design. It should be permanent, that bar, even if it's empty. There we go. There we go. Oh shh. Now let me attack you. Wait, what was that?
Systems ready.
I think it needs a bit more of AoE, eh? I think they are way too small. I think they are way too small, the AoE fields. I think they are way too small. We definitely need...
Increasing combat efficiency.
Alright. First one hit kill. And the other one attacks. There we go. Ah, it doesn't die because of one reflection. You need more than one. One impact. May I at least execute my rotation? No. No, shit. The force manifestations don't kill you on their own.
Systems ready.
They don't kill you on their own. His attacks are the ones killing me. The source of the damage. The source of the damage.
Do
There.
you require medical attention? Be well.
I need to pay attention to, because the source of the damage is him. It's him. The thing is that I don't know if I can survive that lightning. That final lightning is the worst.
Systems ready. Make a mark. Nothing personal.
Besides, it's also that shield shouldn't be attached to the global cooldown. There, he pulls it. Well, stupid shield. No, it's so cumbersome. Why is it attached to the global cooldown? Like, there, I can kill them before. Okay, yeah, better. Better like that. There you go. There, the blast shouldn't kill me. There it is. What is... It's impossible. If I pull the shield, then I cannot
Master.
counterattack him. Let's try with Guardian, shall we? At least to learn the mechanics, I don't know. To survive a bit more to learn the mechanics.
Rising.
Huh. I also got my LDL less damage, but as you can see, I at least got my... These are not augmented, but these ones are augmented. LDL less damage, but I'll be able to survive the blows, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's try with Guardian. We do it like this. Ah, damn it, I should have taunted this idiot. Oh well, fuck you. I wanted to go attack the other one. Huh? Fuck it. Immune. Ah, look at that, you can avoid the damage there. Yep, definitely favors.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Immune. Okay. Pretty much nowhere to run. Let's try that again. Stupid shield mechanic, couldn't they think about something more stupid than this? Like, just make it a...
I am at your command.
If you don't deal more than a certain amount of DPS, you are dead and that's it. Here it's like...
Protocol activated.
Immune. No, no, it's immune, it's immune, it's immune. It's immune, my bad. Well, there goes my companion. Yeah, you can survive, but there's no point reflecting that shit. It's only because it sends you the way of his shockwave, but they don't deal that much damage.
Weapons
It's
charged.
only because of his shockwave, but they don't deal that much damage. I'm beginning to think this is one of the most intricate boss fight mechanics of the game, because generally the game doesn't have boss fights with so many silly mechanics. It's generally much more straightforward.
Be well.
Generally much more straightforward. The mechanics are generally much more straightforward, except for specific bosses, like specific operation bosses, but generally no. Like yeah, I still don't know how to survive that stupid lightning at the end. If it weren't for it,
Reactivation.
I'll have to save all of my cooldowns for that shit, huh? Because the shield doesn't work. I already tried. It's the first thing I tried. I said, well, use a shield, and that's pretty much it. Like this. But no. Should have taunted this idiot. That should be an illegal move, killing the companion like that. What the? Why is my repulse not? Alright, because it has no cooldown now. I'm constantly activating it. And I don't realize. Nope. I just need to calculate the angle. I need to calculate the angle. Is the angle. The angle of it. Is the angle. Stupid mechanic.
Running only delays the inevitable.
There we go. Maybe I can bait him into. There, the reflection, skip that shit. I mean, I should have taunted before doing that.
Down imminent. Running only delays the inevitable.
There we go. Damn it. Like this here, it should be enough. There you go. There's a lightning. What can I do? What can I do against this? Here? 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 Nothing. Yeah, I survived. Nice. I think so. Yeah. The shield does not deflect the lightning. I survived because I triggered pretty much all of my cooldowns at once.
Weapons charged.
Pretty much. It's like an opening to... I could try rushing with Sork's DPS, I don't know. At that point, it makes no difference. But
Please
yeah.
use all products only as intended.
How many seconds do I have? I could try sequentially activating the cooldowns, I guess. I should have gone for focus defense as well. I think I didn't have it, right? Or what? Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, I'll trigger just all cooldowns to skip to survive that lightning. I'll just try doing that because it's a one-hit kill. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, it doesn't have to do with dealing with those force manifestations or whatever the
Systems
fuck.
ready.
Like, I don't know if it's like this on other modes, but on master mode, it's like that.
Hot efficiency.
There we go. There we go. Let's begin with the shield. There we go. There, correct taunt. Like that. Shit. Alright, that one kills you. Alright. There we go, you cast.
Running only delays the inevitable.
I thought you said.
Ah, they also attack the companion. Oh, there we go.
Reloading. Ready.
Perhaps I should have activated that earlier. And here we go. Let's see. See if I can survive that shit. Cannot move. Can I deal damage to you? Yeah, I can. Time for a reflection. That was close. That was pretty close.
I am at your command.
That was pretty close. Had to use all of my cooldowns, but it was pretty close. With my sorcerer, I don't know if I. The problem with my sorcerer is that I'm damaged over time. So
Do you require medical attention?
but he does take damage, yeah? He does take damage in that phase. If I can survive that final blast and stop the stupid force manifest... Perhaps I should go for the force manifestations there. Perhaps I should go for the force manifestations there. Should go for those. If I can remove that damage after that crazy lightning, then he maybe won't have enough damage to do a one-hit kill. Because the lightning, he stopped the lightning at some point. That's the thing. As he's casting the lightning, I have to go for the force manifestations. Alright, let's try it. I don't have the cooldowns.
Dead. Just lie down.
I don't have the cooldown anyway. The cooldowns. Anyways, huh? It's just to practice, I guess. There you avoid all damage thanks to the reflection. HK dies, of course, because they are a bunch of degenerates. I wonder if you can actually avoid that shit. No. Ah, so close. It was a pretty good run. Stupid thing.
I am at your command.
Stupid knockback.
I kill, sir. You're already dead. Just lie down.
No. Well. Well, that also works, I guess. There. Attack me. Don't attack the companion. Don't be a bunch of stupid degenerates. Don't attack the. Oh shit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Power.
No. Don't I have reflection? There we go. Oh, the lightning. It was so fast. That was so freaking fast. I couldn't even see it. I'm not used to
Mission complete.
I'm not used to see repost without a cooldown. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to see repost without a cooldown. I'm just not used to it. That's the thing.
Best shot grouping yet.
Besides, he's affected by the global cooldown. That stupid shield. Alright, now that he summons them.
Hot efficiency.
No. They're going for HK. No. No, lower the damage. Lower offer damage. Attack me. Whoa, HK is still alive. Would you look at that? What's with that reflection? That cooldown feels eternal. There he goes. Or not. I cannot even move. Well. May I move? There, here. If I can kill them. It's impossible to survive that shit. Maybe you have to pull the shield at that moment, I don't know.
Weapons charged.
Maybe you have to pull the shield at that moment. And eliminate the force reflections. Maybe it's easier with the sword because it could.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Maybe it's easier with the sword, you know, because I could eliminate them from afar, their reflections, because of the range. But and anyways, the barrier will block all damage for some seconds. The thing is that I didn't survive the second lightning. Yep, that's the problem.
I am at your command.
That's the problem. I didn't survive. He doesn't cast a single lightning. He casts 2 or 3 of them. You are besides you are rooted in place.
Barrage protocol activated.
No, don't attack. Don't kill HK like that. Don't be a disgusting idiot. God damn it.
Reactivation complete.
You're already dead. Just lie down. Best shot grouping yet.
First, he points them at you, then they turn into those explosions. There we go. Yeah, that's what we'll keep casting. 3. No, no. Dead for pulling that stupid shield, for using that stupid shield, the very mechanic they want you to use.
Barrage protocol activated.
It shouldn't have a global cooldown, that shield. It would make it much easier. Well, easier, much. And they attack the companion besides. What's the point of that shit? Yeah, well, nothing I could do against that shit. Immune? No, it's not immune. The companion is killed in one blow. What? Oh, I guess I have to pull those. There you go. You cannot move. You cannot move.
Reactivation complete.
You cannot move. I already tried using the shield.
Please use all products only as intended.
You just cannot move. You just cannot move, people. Cannot move, cannot survive that lightning. No, the shield does not reflect that lightning. Alright,
Master,
I'll try to deal so much DPS that
your threat is hereby terminated.
to overload the boss. The problem is that then then the sword doesn't have any defensive cooldowns. That's the problem. Maybe I can just, I don't know, make sure that HK survives long enough. Maybe, I don't know, face walk out of range here, I don't know. Can try that, I guess.
Increasing combat efficiency.
Alright, maybe it needs to be in that last split second, the shield. bad.
Barrage
Fuck.
protocol activated.
Mm. He's already at... That's it. Now we have to survive that lightning. Let me charge one cycle of the rotation. God damn it, one cycle. It's a one-hit kill. You have to be kidding me. One cycle of the rotation couldn't even finish it.
Systems ready.
Just one cycle of the rotation. God damn it. Didn't get to even charge demolish. I didn't get to even charge demolish. God damn it.
Please use all products only as intended.
I don't have time to use any ability. Pretty much. Like,
Weapons charged.
like it ends up being a check if you can survive the blows.
Increasing combat efficiency.
It also distorts my rotation like that. Yeah, with my healing it's more than enough. Alright, here we go. Maybe he had to pull the shield just to confuse him and use some of his more stupid abilities.
Plot efficiency. Systems failing.
Why are you targeting HK, you scam? Outside of a blast and kill them. Ha, they don't die. Hang on, Brad, I cannot kill you if I use my abilities to destroy your stupid fourth manifestations or whatever the fuck they are. Oh shit. Shit. Shit.
Reactivation complete.
Give me the shield.
Reloading. Ready. Increasing combat efficiency.
Stupid shield. Can't I break line of sight as I'm used to? How about this? Oh boy, he resisted the force lightning. This has to be a joke. Because I have PvP gear. I'm lacking the 10% accuracy. To hell with it. If you think I'm going to get PvE gear to kill this brat, then you're out of your mind, people. If you think I need PvE gear to kill this guy, then you clearly don't know me. If you think I'm going to get the 10% accuracy just to kill this brat, then you're wrong. I'm killing this guy with PvP gear.
Just lie down.
Even if the attacks fail. Fucker. It's just avoiding the damage, people. It's just avoiding the damage. It's just avoiding the stupid damage. You avoid the stupid damage and that's it. My DPS is just too high for him to survive. I could try one Sork, one Guardian, so the cooldowns are kind of like faster. We could try that.
Master.
That would be interesting. We can do that. One Sork, one Guardian, so the cooldowns don't overlap. We can try that.
Make a mark. Nothing personal.
Yeah, I shouldn't use the boosted damage there. I'm out of range. Stupid HK. There you go. Yeah, I shouldn't use force speed for damage in this specific case. Close one. They fail. I have to use the ability several times. And it was a perfect sequence, and then that lightning appears. Do I have the cooldowns?
Reactivation complete.
Oh, we can do it again. Yeah, not like I could get to use force barrier, that's the problem.
Best not moving yet.
And fuck your global cooldown for that stupid shield. Why do they target? Why do they target HK? God damn it. I don't think so. That worked.
Core activated.
No, shit. That was impeccable, people. Perfect. Perfect mechanics. Pretty much. It doesn't get any better than that. No. No. Sorcerer cannot survive the force line. No. Cannot survive the force line. Can only be Guardian. At this level of gear, can only be Guardian. Cannot survive that force lining. The last phase. No, 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 no. Definitely not. No, 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 no. No matter. Cannot survive that amount of damage.
Do you require medical attention?
Cannot survive that amount of damage. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, cannot survive that amount of damage. Cannot survive it. No, 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 no. No. Besides, the Guardian has 10% more accuracy in the tank build when using the tank build,
Systems ready.
so it also doesn't miss attacks. No, 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 no. But the biggest problem is that the force lining there, it's just a one-hit kill. It's just a one-hit kill. It's designed for cooldowns, this fight, sadly. Terrible choice if you ask me, but yeah. Besides, with this, with the taunt, I am reducing the damage my companion is taking there. Well, it's like it was designed for reflection and taking damage. The fight. It's just how it is designed. Yeah, it's just that, and hope that the companion survives. And besides, you can leap with this. Yeah, pretty much. Immune. Fuck your immunity. There. You just have to activate the shield. There.
Systems ready.
Yeah, you just have to pray that your companion survives long enough to use
Only delays the inevitable.
Unity, I guess. There we go. Nope, no taunt there. Well, there he is. Well, there I went for any or. No, drop the stupid shield. There we go. Now we have to pull it again. Pretty much there's nothing you can do. Shield again. Otherwise, they kill you. Like, you can see it's pretty much perfect what I'm doing. What about this? Does this work? Ah, that does work. I'm sick of you. That's it, Brad. What? Here. Immunities. The force lightning. Should have saved my cooldowns for there. Okay. Okay. So maybe you have to charge the shield and use it. That's the only explanation. There, it dealt a huge amount of his health.
Charged.
I guess to knock him. Alright, so you have to absorb the stupid energy, I guess. It has to do with that. That doesn't charge. The other ones charge it. The force manifestations or whatever, but they they attack my companion. See the problem? See the problem, people? They attack my companion. And now he's dead. Maybe that's the solution. Just get your shield like this, and wait, wait, and wait. Like this. Like wait, wait, and wait for the stupid shield. There he is. Instant death, instant death, instant death. We'll reflect sheet again. Yep. Give me my cooldowns. Stupid shield. Stupid shield. I had him. I just had him, people.
I am at your command.
You don't really. Alright, so you have to. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. The. Okay, so it's using the shield for the whole fight. I am beginning to think. Pull stupid shield during the whole fight.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Pull the stupid shield all fight. God damn it. There we go.
Systems ready.
It's the it's the stupid shield. Whole fight.
Your strength is hereby terminated.
There. That what you want?
Activated.
That what you want, little bitch. What you want, little brat emperor or whatever. Pull. You just walk like an idiot, like that.
Maintenance required.
Companion dead, of course. No surprises there. Oh shit. You have to activate the shield in the very last second so you don't get caught up in the blast.
Your threat is hereby terminated.
I'm also reducing his damage, you know, against my companion by constantly taunting him. In case you haven't noticed, I'm also trying to reduce his damage. Why are they targeting my companion? If I taunted the whole freaking room. There we go. How about this? There we go. You should kill both of them. Well, kill. You should deal damage to him and kill the stupid manifestation. No, they are targeting HK, god damn it.
The inevitable.
That's it. Target me. Target me. Target me. Target me. Shit. It's over, Brad. This time you're in range. This time you're in range. No. Scam. Four manifestations? No, I had him at 6%. Should have just rushed for him. I should have just rushed for him. Straight up.
Systems ready.
When he activates the lightning, I need to stay kind of like right beside him, and that's it. I have to stay right beside him, and that's it. And that's it. By the way, where's my... What? Yeah, I had to remove that ability for the... Let me put my pet there back. Now that I see that energy regeneration is good enough. Here. It's good enough here, so I don't need the normal strike there. More like that. Good.
Please use all products only as intended.
I had the brand and I didn't have Unity. And I didn't have Unity. With Unity, it would have been even closer, and it would have been. I had him at 6%. I had him at 6%, or just do the shield bash at that point, if it's charged. Pretty much.
Systems ready.
I love that there are some big teams doing this. Now they must be doing another. It's always the same instance for all of the expansion. Okay. I have Unity and I have my cooldowns. I love that warding call is not enough, reducing damage by 40%. Hey, what's that shit? What? No. Well, stunned, but not. You are not stunned. Force sleep. If I can go for force sleep, I'll go for this one for now. No, but this one purges movement impairing effects, correct? Yeah. Yeah, with this talent. Yeah. And increases your melee and range defense chance. Okay. Need to trigger threatening focus as well. Dealing direct damage to taunted targets generates 1 focus and heals you for 1% of your maximum health. Right. The rest is this one, no. Immobilizing, no. Cyclone Slash, that's the area of effect. So for this one, I guess, to deal damage to the other bubbles, I guess. This one, no, I need this one. Let's try with stalwart defense. Let's try with stalwart defense because it could help survive those blasts when you are knocked down. So okay, perfect. Anyways, I cannot. I couldn't leap to him. I need to be kind of like manually close, like without leap.
Barrage protocol activated.
Passively regenerating. Attack me, you're both taunted.
Maintenance required.
Give me Unity.
Hot efficiency.
Oh no.
Systems failing.
Systems failing, master. Yes. The fact that you cannot do it with your companion is also another layer of difficulty. 1, 2. There we go. Can I finish killing them or are they still immune? Now. No, you have to be kidding me. I cannot target him. I can move. I can't move. What kind of joke is this? There, I'm in range for that. What kind of joke is that? What kind of joke is that? There's nothing you can do if you are rooted in place like that. You're rooted in place.
Ready.
Like, what am I supposed to do if I'm rooted in place and cannot survive the attack? I need to, when he starts that lightning, I need to be at the center. You have to kind of like anticipate it. Is the only thing I can imagine. That I have to anticipate that, then I have to fight right in the center. And that's very difficult because he's moving constantly and it's instant. When he goes back to the center, like you need to be in the center to kill him rooted while he's casting the lightning. It's the only solution. Because there is no other solution. You are rooted and killed in one blow. Like, you need to be right there instantly. But instantly, because he makes... He does it like this. He attacks you, you have to move around him, and then he goes back there. Maybe the percentage of health tells me something, but... Oh shit. Stupid shit. Couldn't see shit.
Master.
Like that. You need to do it like that. I piss on your immunities. Ah, they automatically drop it, I guess. Oh, nothing I could do about that one. You done? I'll try to fight here, I guess. In the center. I'll taunt both of them so they don't... And of course he goes for HK. I don't know why I expected something else. Shit. Let me cast. So close. That was so close. That was so close. I was one global cooldown away from triggering the defenses and kill him. I was one global cooldown away. One global cooldown away. 1.4 seconds. Stupid global cooldown for that fight. That was one global cooldown away. It's just that I tried to use the shield for a second. But no, let's forget about the stupid shield. Because you are targeted by 3 of those shits. That's the other thing, they could knock me back and separate me from him. I was one global cooldown away from killing him, believe it or not. One global cooldown. 1.4 seconds. Because I would have gone Saber War and newer focus defense plus Saber Reflex and it would have been lethal. Stupid shield mechanic that distracts you. I need to forget about it. Well, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Don't target the companion, go damn it. My lord, what?
Reactivation complete.
What on the fucking earth?
Best shock grouping yet.
No, go damn it. Well, there goes HK. There we go. We'll reflect that shit. Target. Throw manifestation. What are you gonna throw? I killed them. There we go. We do that. We do this. Lock there. Global cooldown 1 second. There we go. 1.4 seconds to be precise. 1.4 seconds to be precise. Well, it doesn't get to 2. At least you regenerate health because of Valkorion, I guess. Valkorion. Vitiate. His name is Vitiate. There he comes. Yep, nothing I could do about that. This is a joke. No, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke, people. This is a joke. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke, that continuous lightning. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. I know I have to use the shield bash or whatever before he casts the lightning. But it's a joke because the other ones knock you down. No, they don't knock you down. They knock you back. Sorry, I forgot to get the shield. True. There we go. There we go. Manifestations trigger the barrier. They heal the companion. Of course. Well, there. Nothing you can do. Pretty much nothing you can do because the manifestations then knock you back. They knock you back, and you cannot control movement. And if I pull the yeah, constantly pull the shield is the solution, I guess. Constantly pull the shield.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
They made this fight damn near impossible, huh? Damn near impossible. It's damn near impossible.
Systems ready.
That I didn't expect that shitty lightning at the end. That final lightning, I don't know what the fuck it does.
Target, please.
I don't know how the fuck to counter that lightning. The mechanic. I think you're pretty much... The only solution is letting them drop my shield. That'll give me a bit more of a speed. Yeah, but it doesn't drop it there. Wait, what? An attack throws your shield off balance. What? And they attack HK. God damn it. And they kill the companion. It's just lovely. It's just lovely how they target the companion. It's just lovely. Maybe we have to face them. I don't know. Maybe that makes a difference at this point. Nothing I could do. It was a warranted kill. That one attack through the shield of balance. The other one then knocked me without possibility,
Charged.
and then he does a one-hit kill. Pretty much. Pretty much nothing I could do. There was pretty much nothing I could do. Also, I don't know why they throw the shield of balance. Because of the angle. They attack a companion, of course. Like that one didn't throw it off balance. Maybe it's two of them. It's like three mechanics at the same time that you have to deal with. There, throws your shield off balance. Ah, it's the angle, I think. It's the angle. You have to get the angle right at least once. It's the angle. I cannot believe they incorporated something like that. That's very advanced, if you ask me. It's the angle. I think it's the angle. But they attack at the same time. That was very fast. I think I reflected all the damage in the exact moment. Ah. Well, to be honest, I was close in two previous times. Twice before. It was pretty close. Yeah. There I triggered all of the cooldowns. I was ready.
Not like this.
Yes, like this, Brad.
Your reign is over, Emperor.
Brat Emperor. Yeah, I think I reflected the whole damage of the blast to him. In the fight.
Commander, the
Triple
Omni
your
cannon's back
attacks are
online.
balanced in your shield.
I'm done here. Arkham's finished.
I never doubted you. Gold and Vert ran into some trouble, but we managed. We're at the shuttle. I can't get a hold of Senya. The ship is falling apart.
Told ya the Red Emperor
Trying to find another way
would
back to
die.
the gravestone.
Told ya he would die today. Took me only 2 hours exactly.
I just defeated the Emperor of Zakul. I won't die now.
There's a wing of patrol ships not far from the bridge.
I'll target the fleet. Buy you as much time as I can.
Why is the other one clapping there? Why is the other one clapping? Like, look at this shit. See, look at that. Absorb force energy. I didn't use... Absorbing energy from blocked or redirected attacks. Using shield bash with at least 10 charges of absorption will discharge the stored energy into the target upon impact. Charge slowly dissipates over time if not maintained. Yeah, I didn't use a mechanic. I did it purely with the Guardian skill tree. Let me put this back into PvP mode, I guess. Though I don't use this one for PvP, but still. Do it like that. We'll do it like that.
Systems ready.
Like I triggered all of the cooldowns, and then at the end the reflection, the last one that I triggered, then I need to rewatch it again because it was so fast I could barely see. But I think I first triggered kind of like the 4 here cooldowns, then I healed myself with focus defense plus the Valkorion buff, and then Saber reflected all of the damage of the whole blow of 120. But the reflection is capped. It has a cap. Each reflect is capped. Then I think I went for stasis or something like that. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Point is that with all of the Guardian cooldowns, I could do it without the shield bash of the fight's mechanics. I did it purely with the Guardian skill tree. That's how it ended up being. It was kind of like a very fast blow. I could barely see it. I was preparing for an attack, for one final attack. I was preparing for one final attack. Pretty much. I was preparing for one final attack. But it was so fast that I triggered all of the cooldowns and those that... Ah yeah, remember what I said, right people? I predicted that this character would die because of the crazy children psychopath bailing there, or whatever.
No.
I wouldn't get close to a psycho like that.
I wanted to save you.
Too late. You're always too late.
Valen, please. Come with me. What happened to Thexan? Arcann. I should have stayed.
You were weak. You left us. You left me.
I'm
Tip-
here now.
Typical
I'll never
Disney
be what you
psychopath story. Let's see if my prediction was right.
Why?
Told you she was a psychopath.
There's hope for you, for both of you. Come with me.
Well, that explosion solved the situation. Well, I'm surprised. I thought the mother would die instantly, honestly, knowing how Disney does things. Look at that master mode. Veteran Outlander. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Achievements appear all over the place. Yeah, and without doing the stupid mechanic of the shield. Uh-huh. Hey, I think I can go back to Sork. I will stay. Well, I beat it with Guardian. I guess I can stay like this a bit more. No, I feel more comfortable with Sork most of the time. Let's go back to Sork. If I need to kill something very fast, that'll deal with it.
I am at your
Look at that, I still have the charges. Yeah, right, like,
next target, please.
you can use the charges, player. It's not that... It's just triggering all of your fucking cooldowns. And well, I did position myself close to him and dealt a bit more of damage by the end, but yeah, pretty much. I need to rewatch that. It was so fast. I remember the order of the cooldowns, but it was pretty much a split second. Because our reflection is capped. Told ya the Brad would lose today. I told ya, people. 2 hours exactly. Plus some minutes of practice last time. 20 minutes, half an hour.
Theron, prepare the Omni Cannon. Lana, status update.
We're on our way to the gravestone. We waited for Senya as long as we could.
I'm alive, but I won't be joining you.
I told ya, Dreadmaster versus Brad Emperor. I told ya I would win. Told ya, the Dreadmaster wins. Told ya. They cannot measure it. It was a much better expansion, the Dread War.
Tell me where you are.
I'm in Arcann's personal shuttle. He's with me.
Do not betray me, Senya.
That was never my intention. But I must do right by my family. He saved my life. He can be redeemed.
He saved my
Let
life.
me help Arcann become the man he was meant to be.
I won't let you do this.
I'm taking him.
What the fuck?
She's in your firing range, Commander. Shoot them down. You'll kill them both.
Senya, what are you doing?
Saving my son.
What's this? Alright, I understand he's your son and everything. I understand that. But he killed Darth Mar. He killed Darth Mar. I cannot forgive that. And destroyed the Empire and the Dark Council and the whole Empire. I don't deal with traitors like this. It's understandable that the mother would protect them. Well, he he isn't a threat without the infinite fleet, I guess. Interesting decision. Well, mm, it's my Italian blood, people. It's my Italian blood. If it wasn't a mother trying to protect her children, if it wasn't this specific situation, I would have obliterated them. If it wasn't a mother trying to protect her children, like like if it wasn't specifically family, if it wasn't specifically family, I would have chosen a different thing. If it wasn't specifically this, would have been a different thing. Uh, mm, Interesting. Well, at least the moral choice system that they implemented is very good. Mm, yeah, I also wouldn't like to feed a cycle of psychopaths, though. But well, mm, um, the guy also bombarded several planets, so that also I don't like that. Uh, and made me waste 1,000,000 credits. Mm, Sorry, people, but it's the ending of the story pretty much. I will take my time. I will take my time. I'm thinking about the possible consequences. Mm, At least there isn't a timer for this decision. Otherwise, I would have been fucked. I would have been fucked up. Some games have that, like The Witcher 3. Mm, well, well. If you if you survive, if you survive, this guy bombarded several worlds. But what I definitely cannot forgive, is that they killed Darth Mar, and that they disarmed the Dark Council. That they caused to disarm the Dark Council. Hmm. If they get saved, if they get saved, it won't be by my hand. I'm sorry. It won't be by my hand. If you get saved, let it be the galaxy's, the universe's choice. Won't be my hand. After all the disaster they've caused, I can respect that. That is that he's your family and you, yeah, and you are trying to save him. Do your best effort, but but you will do it on hard mode like I did the rest of the expansion.
Redemption isn't an option for Arkham. Only death.
No!
Yes, if you get saved, it won't be by my hand. Alright, there you go. See, I had a hunch. If you get saved, it won't be by my hand.
No! No! We let them get away!
Forget about them. Scorpio still wants us dead. Focus on the fleet.
It won't be by my I had a hunch. It's just that I have a sixth sense for those.
The Omni Cannon's ready to fire on your command.
Dark Council avenged, I guess. For the Empire, yes, for the Empire. You know that this is actually a reference to Ender's Game, right? This is the best. Shout with me, people, at home. For the Empire, long live the Dark Council and the Dreadmasters, not brat Sakulian Emperors. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Yes. Recited the Sith code perfectly. Long live the Dreadmasters and the Empire.
A little close there. Don't blame Baron. I took the shot. Cough?
Nicely done,
Seeing you
Koth.
again. Fun working together, even if Arkin and Senya got away. But that's not really why I came back.
Sorry, people, but I cannot absolutely.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a ship to steal. Your ship.
I cannot absolutely forgive the destruction of the Dark Council of the Empire and killing Dathmar. Bad move.
You should have stayed away, Cough.
Oh, we got another one who wants to die. So cute. So cute. Another one who wants to
Watch
die.
destroy Zakul from the sidelines? You're free because of me. I've got to make this right. You can keep your crew, though. I've got my own.
It has to be a joke.
You never deserved the gravestone.
Koth, don't do this. Koth! He's gone. The gravestone's gone.
No, I've already said it several times, people. If I could have chosen the ending of the story, it would have been with the Dread War. When the Emperor disappeared, the Dreadmasters kind of like tried to establish a new Dark Council by manipulating the minds of everyone else. I would have gone for a Dreadmaster Council. In that sense, would have been the most reasonable solution, because you have an entity of several people, very powerful masters that were the inheritors of the Emperor originally, and yeah, pretty much I would have gone for that. So the expansion is a fucking cliffhanger. It's a fucking cliffhanger. Okay. Okay. What now? Master Outlander. Veteran. Ah, I got 40 cartel coins. Well, that will speed up the transfer of my Juggernaut, I guess. Alright. Yep, pretty much. Alright. The important thing is that I have Master Outlander. Look at that, people. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, people. Look at that. And not even with PvE gear. I did it with PvP gear, missing my attacks until the last minute. Like a true man would. No, just joking. Like a true champion would. Take that. No. There you can see it. Hey, they're clapping. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, clapping, clapping, clapping. Yeah. Yeah, now to restore our council, restore order, and finish this the other psychopath bailing, I guess. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that, people? Would you look at that? Look at that. These ones are at 326 still, and not even augmented with the Guardian loadout, because I did with the Guardian loadout. But yeah, that final stretch doesn't matter what loadout you have. You need the cooldowns pretty much, otherwise it's impossible. Yeah. Yep, I did without these two augmented. Alright. Alright. Well, there you could see the power of a Jedi Guardian. It's definitely the best for 1v1 in that sense. It's a beast, when properly used. Here I didn't change anything. Yeah, I have to go back to Torturous Tactics there. And the other loadout, I think I fixed it. There we go. There, this one, I got the skill tree. Let me send it back to... Right. There, perfect. Yeah. And this one, yeah, perfect. Yeah, pretty much standard loadout for general purpose PvP plus doing the dailies that I usually do. Would you look at that? And with companion level 43 still. Would you look at that? I think it wouldn't have made a difference at level 50 at that point. Bane Death, if you're watching, I think it's so brutal that it gets killed immediately, as you could see, people. It's the area of effect, the problem. It's a one-hit kill area of effect. There's pretty much nothing you can do about that. All right, well, there you have it. First try, and didn't watch the fight over at YouTube or anything. Would you look at that? Veteran Outlander, of course. Yay! Would you look at that? Alright, let's see if because there was an epilogue that we need to do right in the chapter. Hang on a second, people. Hang on a second. Chapters here. Wait, what? No story mode? What the fuck? Why didn't it complete on story mode? Is this a joke? This shit bugged or what? This one, no, it doesn't have the difficulty. But this one doesn't have it. Can't I switch to story? Oh. Shroud of Memory. Okay, we got an epilogue there. Let's finish the epilogue. And then once I have better PvE gear, we can come back for Knights of the Eternal Throne, I guess. So I don't lose so much money doing this shit, you know? Well, cheer up. The other crazy psycho stole the ship, but we won.
Congratulations, Commander. It appears that once again you've done the impossible.
We prepared for the worst, but there was no need. Those were some fireworks you made up there. I'm almost sad I stayed behind.
It was a long road to get here, but you did it.
Losing the gravestone is a setback. But overall, I count today as a win.
See?
Never thought Koth would strike against us directly. Well, at least ARCANN is out of the picture.
I'm a positive Dreadmaster. See, people? I'm positive. I'm a positive Dreadmaster. I don't... I don't drag them down when they are depressed.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Thumbs
I
up!
appreciate a good pat on the back, but ARCANN wasn't the only one on that shuttle. You shot Senya down.
Senya made her choice. She betrayed us, just as Koth did. But right now we have more pressing concerns. Scorpio has proven to be more cunning than I imagined.
Alright, true. The other robot is still alive.
Her cunning will be useless when she's dead.
There will be time for vengeance. For now, enjoy your achievements.
So they left this as a cliffhanger until they release the other
Your
part of
victory brought
expansion.
hope back to the galaxy. The Battle of Odessen has become a rallying cry for all who oppose the Eternal Empire.
Word is spreading fast. Ever since the battle, Republic and Imperial forces have come pouring in to join our cause.
If Scorpio, or anyone else, tries to attack Odessen again, we will be ready.
No, we need to restore the Imperial fleet. Ah, and there's this guy. You didn't help. Alright, so it's a fucking cliffhanger for the second part. No worries, we'll do it on Thursdays. No worries, people. No worries. Ah, and we also have the other bratty Emperor. Empress, in that case. And this one.
It is done, my lady. All of the Eternal Fleet obeys your command.
Very good.
This one also has to die. So we have this one, Koth, and the other Psycho. We got 3 people.
Mother, I am free. I choose the stars.
Your fleet was decimated. Ah yeah, this one is still alive.
High Justice Phelan. Here to take back the Eternal Throne.
I couldn't care less about an uncomfortable chair. But I deserve its power more than my brother.
You did not come on his behalf, then?
No, I'm here for me.
I too have been forced to obey lesser beings who hindered my power and potential. It's suffocating, isn't it?
Yes.
I did not take the throne to rule the Eternal Empire, but to grant the Gemini droids, my children, free will.
You don't want to control them?
The ability to choose makes them stronger. Don't you agree?
I do.
Psychopaths usually understand each other. That's the thing here, people.
Will you and your children stay?
Of course. There is much I can teach you. We can start with how to destroy our enemies.
Yes, generally psychopaths understand each other. Just like good people understand. We understand each other. That's the thing. That's the thing. It works both ways. Like General Patton said back in World War II. They work in both ways.